Hi. So recently a new account has popped up on Twitter. They like to call themselves a parody account, which is it's kind of like an anti-SJW. The first tweet we see is, Gabby has no idea I exist, but I love her so much. I want to wear her skin like a suit. Dang. You know, I wish I could relate to that one, dude, but I mean, between this...
Alyssa wants to be canceled. Yeah, 100% you're canceled.
Like, sorry, what were you saying? Who were you saying? Who doesn't know you? Sad. Truly sad. Can't relate. They added me and said, "Hi bestie, follow me back." My daily itinerary. Wake up at 2 p.m. Eat. Take a shit and decide what offends me today. Identify with whatever it is that serves my online persona that day according to what I'm offended by. Trace shitty pictures on my laptop. Post them. Reminisce about when I was allowed in chorus. Sleep. I've never been in chorus before. Is it fun? I did theater in school and was also a part of 2 or 3 theater companies. So like, I've never been in a school that does choir. Cannot relate. TBH, I don't know what or who I am. If someone says something negative about something I know nothing about, I just identify with it. You think plaid is ugly? Well, I'll have you know I was born plaid and I struggle with it every day. I sing lead in a plaid choir. Again with the choir. I feel so bad for you. Or good? I don't know if being plaid is good. Is being plaid good? Call me daddy. Oh, you know what? With that lordosis curve, I might have to. I'm not really comfortable with showing any of the ads or anything like that because my fandom life is very different from my in real life in the sense of I'm very feisty in real life. Online, I'm more subdued. Believe that if you will, if you know me online. And they replied with, "I have one babe and you're giving me attention, thanks." Yeah, my life. And I have no life, so what does that say about you? Just like that, the word spreads. Go look at this account and you sure are looking. None of you can exist without some sort of melodrama to distract you from your actual lives. I'm sorry, but like, I have a fan account. It's a little bit different from a parody account. I may have a profile picture of someone else on my fandom account, but it's different. I don't know how to explain that so that they'll understand. It also took them a minute to figure out how I think I know exactly who this is. If you're watching this, my dad shares messages. He still has your name on Facebook, yeah? And then they went on to say, let's be honest, if I made you feel like you had to prove me wrong, then you know you're not that secure and you're a talent. Someone secure doesn't do that. I do theater. The word is theater. Here's some of my art. Not the best, but it's art. Here's some digital art. I also like flower pressing. I love sticker decor. I'm a rock collector. Insecurity is for the weak, baby! Except for like under person days. Then maybe a little insecurity. Let's get back into this. I know you can't draw. Tracing is not drawing. I know you can't sing. Whoever told you that you could is being extremely kind. It's impossible to narrow down the many reasons why I love play rehearsal. I know you claim to be whatever suits you in any argument. I know you're very sheltered and would never be able to back up your mouth in person. All of those, cute. Those who know me in real life know why I say that's cute. I function just enough to talk out of my ass online all day, but not enough to not depend on my parents, and if anyone says anything negative, I will develop a new disorder that not only excuses me from any real life responsibilities, but also makes them an asshole for mentioning it. I have no clue what to say about this one, because it's so, what's the word? Narrative spun. Like, okay, supporter. Next thing you're gonna say, I committed forgery. Their bio is, identifies with whatever is convenient at the moment. No friends. Spends every waking minute online. Parody account. Alyssa noticed me on 4/4/21, which is today. I told them it was transphobia. Because hey, identifying as whatever I want, I was born this way. I'm non-binary. Sorry. that offends you. It's 2021. Didn't realize we were still in 2015. Are you gonna call me triggered? I'm so hurt. My skin is so thin. Ouch. And they respond with, I can twist anything to fit my narrative. I have done it for a long time and will continue to do it. Yeah, we know you will. I hope she realizes that she's the only one who said I was in a choir when I've never been in a school with a choir, so it's obvious to tell. Also, our first thought was you. You weren't elusive. Choir band, choir performative group of any form, they either all sucked or felt sorry for you. Oops, I meant me. It's not chorus. As a part of a cast, I bully other people, but when it happens to me, I get upset. I'm truly not upset. I find this situation quite interesting because you say you have a life, yet you take up mine. It's obviously that they think of themselves higher than me. I've never met this person, never DM'd them, none of that. So they have no logical reason to be placing themselves on a higher pedestal. I can't change that, but it just shows the kind of person they are. I am a parody account. I am not the world famous artist and songstress herself. There again with the transphobia. My pronouns are clearly listed. So, my thoughts. It's good enough content to make a YouTube video when I haven't in forever. And hey, by the way, happy birthday to Natasha Leone. Bye, guys.